welcome to our travel panel of ridiculousness, where we discuss any and everything travel. I'm Kristen, and I always have to do this early in the morning, so you're always going to see me in bed. So get used to that. My morning breath is terrible, and that's pretty much everything about me. So you guys, say hi.
All right, this is Hung here. It's midnight again for me, but I'm not as tipsy as I was last time, so it's gonna be good. All right, Svet.
Hi, I'm Svet. I'm from Bulgaria, and I'm joining you from my hometown Pleven. It's not so early as in the UK, and I've been doing push-ups, so I'm ready for the battle.
All right, sounds
All right.
good.
All right, let's get personal. Where were you last night, and what were you doing?
What?
Yeah, I want to know.
Okay,
Early in the
Svet.
morning, what were you doing?
All right.
We'll go with you first.
Last night I was visiting some friends who have very young children, so I had to be very quiet. But still, we had some beers and talked about some stuff. Had some very nice kind of salami thing, which is dry meat. So yeah, beers, and that was pretty much it. So I went home early because with the young children you cannot stay too long.
Oh, true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
All right, yesterday I was here outside in the yard working on yard work like I've been doing the last week and a half. And I'm here today after doing yard work.
Nice. See, I was expecting some more exciting answers, guys. So you both get 0 points.
All right.
This is going to be a hard panel. These questions are too easy.
Okay, so let's get personal again, because I like this. All right, tell me about your most awkward travel experience.
Most awkward travel experience.
I need some time to think about it, huh?
Man, that's going to be hard.
I remember when I went to... It was like only... I started my master's degree in Belgium, so I was traveling with a lot of luggage. So at the airport, I was quite in a rush because I needed to get to my accommodation to meet my landlords, etc. So I accidentally took the wrong luggage, which was much lighter than mine, but I was in a hurry, so I didn't notice it. So halfway through, when I was changing stations, trains, etc., going from the airport to the designated place, I realized this is not my suitcase. It's not my luggage. I saw some girly stuff. I was like, what? What's happening?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So this was not the worst part, because I was in a train and I got really panicked. I called the lady. I was supposed to speak in French. I forgot all my French words. So I started in English. She didn't understand me very well. I also missed the train station. I ended up somewhere outside of Brussels. So I had to call my friend Bulgaria. She said, no, you should take the train back. She's going to go to bed and you're going to sleep on the streets. So it was quite a stressful experience.
That sounds so stressful. Oh my gosh.
But I always explain it with a smile because it was quite fun.
So my favorite food is green mangoes, like the small green mangoes that are really sour. So yeah, you too? Yeah. So I was
mangoes are my favorite fruit, yeah.
But these are like the really sour kind. Anyways, we were in Thailand and we were at this small little village or little restaurant. And so I wanted to go get some mangoes, and we went out into the back, the woods or whatever, near people's homes, and I walked around and scoped around to find mango trees in people's yard, and I climbed into people's yard and took their mangoes.
Really?
You climbed into their yard and stole
faster.
And ran away really fast. So that's the.
You didn't get caught?
No, I had money. I was ready to pay if someone came out and said, "Hey, man, why are you taking my mangoes?" But
Here's money.
I had money. I had money ready to go. It was gonna be way more than what the mango was gonna cost.
Hung, you get 8 points because who steals mangoes? Like,
Yes.
you're awesome. You're such a scary criminal.
Yes.
And that really sucks. So you get 6 points. No, that sucks for you. That came out wrong. I realized that came out wrong. Your story's great.
Can you get more points by doing push-ups or not?
Yeah, I'll give you another 2 points to make it a tie game if you do some more push-ups.
Wait,
Definitely.
what?
Yes. Yeah, dude, yeah.
No.
Sorry.
We can't see you. That's not a push-up. I don't know what you're doing right there.
Just butt flailing about in the air every once in a while.
We just see portions of your butt.
Okay, this one's not bad. So what's something that you take with you every time you travel that you really don't need, but you take it anyway because you're attached?
It's a good thing I always do my health insurance, but I never used it in my travels.
Okay. That's good. Huh?
I bring my AAA card with me wherever I go, even though it's in like China and Thailand. I'm not going to be driving a car over there, but I take it with me anyways, just because. What if they have AAA over there? Who knows?
That's true. That's very good. Okay,
Right.
so Svet, you're going to get 5 points for that because that's very responsible. And Hung, you're going to get 1 point because AAA, like,
AAA, come on.
there's not even enough slots in a wallet. Like, how do you fit everything?
I actually only have 4 cards with me, and that's one of them.
You should probably bring more cards.
That's true.
What if you lost them all? So for irresponsibility, you just get.
You just got punished, yeah?
This is fun. I want to give out points every game. Okay, so Hung, so we know that you love rice after our last week's conversation.
That's right.
Weirdest thing you guys have ever eaten?
Weirdest thing that I've ever eaten. Well, I guess it's not really weird, but I love it myself. But I know a lot of people don't like it that much. So
Your eating habits.
So durian, you guys know about durian? Is the really stinky fruit.
Yeah.
And supposedly it smells like gym socks or body odor or whatever. I love it. So that's one thing. You should try it. So the second thing is the balut. It's like a little small egg. It's actually duck eggs, but you open up the egg and you can see the baby duck, like the whole baby duck, and you eat it whole, one bite. A lot of people can't do it, but those are my 2 favorite things that a lot of people don't like very much.
Sounds good. It was an experience.
You've had the balut?
Yeah. It actually tasted good. It just freaked me out, like, originally eating it.
Yeah.
Like, when you put it in your mouth, I, didn't want to. Because you could see, like, the feather things on the little baby duck. Like, they were already forming up. I won't eat it again, but...
Wow.
It's delicious. You should definitely eat it again.
No, I won't.
Since you have the taste for it now.
Where did you try it, guys?
I had it in Vietnam.
Yep, Vietnam. Anywhere in Asia, really. Southeast Asia. I don't know if China eats that kind of stuff.
I have another one for China, which is also a duck egg. It's called a century or a millennium egg. It's like a reserved egg, which you burrow it in the ground, and it stays for like 100 days, and then it's like greeny black thing, which looks disgusting, but it's really nice. I loved it. Most of my friends were like, "What is this? It smells awful." Yeah, but I loved it. So
is it like the gooey soft kind?
Yeah, gooey green soft, and then a little bit like black thing, and it also has some shiny things like small stars. I don't know how it.
Huh.
Yeah, it's quite weird, but I really loved it. I never tried the fruit durian, but I tried some like ice cream with durian, some waffles, some candy. So yeah, it smelled quite bad also. But I guess the fruit's even worse.
All right, Kristen, your next assignment is to try some durian.
I will. I'll try some.
Yeah. And also, I got 2 more things from China, which I tried, or many more, but two of the weirdest were. One of them was cow's eggs.
Cow's eggs?
Yeah.
Did they taste good?
Yeah, it was chewy, but it wasn't bad. And the other thing was dog meat.
Dog meat?
Delicious.
No.
Yeah, it tasted delicious, but I was like, my kid was not listening to me. I was like, oh, this is weird.
Oh,
but it's yeah.
You should get negative points for that. Negative points.
I know.
Yeah, tell me how to give out my points. -1 for you for telling me how to give out my points.
This is anti-Hung Day today.
So Hung gets -1 for telling me how I should spend my points, but you get 0 to 8 dogs. So it is now 8 Hung, 13 Svet.
I got 0.
Yeah, you ate dog.
But I got -1.
My dog. If you got -1,
I shouldn't have said about it more.
Oh my goodness.
They also ate the cow's eggs, which is even worse.
Okay, got a couple more. Do you guys like to travel to the same place, or do you try to go to a new place every time you travel?
Let's see. Every year I like to go to Hawaii at least once because it gets really cold and gloomy here in Seattle. So towards the more gloomy months in December and November, January timeframe, we go to Hawaii to just freshen up, get some sun. But other than that, we try to go to a different place every time, except for Hawaii. That's that's kind of our place that we go to all the time.
I always love to explore new places, new people, new culture, food, obviously. But I don't know if this counts as travel, but I love to go to visit my grandparents in the countryside because they have a beautiful garden, homemade food. They're very nice people. I love to hang out there to take some photos, which I then post on my blog and say, "Look at me! I just ate a homemade strawberry or something." So yeah, this I would say I would go almost every month or.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's cool, man. That's really cool.
Okay, I actually really like both your answers, so this is hard because Hawaii just sounds beautiful and amazing, and I loved your last post on Hawaii. So I'll give you 8 points.
Yes.
Instead, I love my grandmother's house, and I love countrysides. So you also get 8 points. Woo! Woo! Okay, so the points are pretty much the same as they were.
Oh, God.
You get 8
Can't
points.
make progress.
I count. This is actually hard. So 21 points for Svet, 16 points for Hung.
Oh, man.
And, okay, I've got 2 more questions to close it out.
Okay.
Don't worry, this one's really easy. But what is the GDP per capita of East Timor?
Of who? Where?
Oh, I guess it's very low. Is it a nominal GDP or what was the other one?
This is, okay.
GDP fact.
Okay, I didn't hear the
It's
country.
$8,000 or more.
Huh?
8 to 12,000.
$8,000 to $12,000 is your guess, Hung?
The GDP of what country?
Said no us.
East Timor.
No.
No?
$2 million.
No.
Oh, but you're asking the GDP of the whole country or per person?
Per capita, per person.
Oh, per capita. Okay.
Right.
$500.
You're
500, come on.
Hung is right. It is $500.
Yes.
Per year?
Yeah. According to National Geographic Facts. I didn't just know that.
Wow.
Gotcha.
They're really, really good there.
Okay,
Yeah.
I should get some major points here.
I was about to say, Hung, you get 10 points because you got it right. So you're now at 26. And Svet, you get 5 because that was a really hard question. So tie the game.
Okay.
All right.
You got it wrong, though. Okay, fine.
The last 2 questions. Okay, if money were not an option at all and you had all that to spend in the world, where would you go next?
I would go to the French Polynesia, the New Caledonia. I loved it there. I watched a Korean series where they flew over a very beautiful island. They also spoke French, which I love. So yeah, in New Caledonia looks amazing with all the flowers, with all the small huts or villas just in the ocean. So I'll definitely go there.
Sounds magical. Hung?
All right. Let's see. There is a National Geographic tour that takes you basically around the world to all the different sites, and it's really private. You get your own airplane with like 20 other people or whatever, and they fly you into the middle of nowhere, and then like South Africa, and have tribes come and hang out with you. The cost of that trip is like $100,000, but you get to go everywhere, and that's what I would do if I had all the money in the world.
I love it. You both get 5 points each for those because they're both far off the beaten path, and I like that.
Yeah.
Boom.
All
All right, guys. Last one. So, where are you actually going next in your travels?
I am going to go to Fairbanks, Alaska in about 2 weeks.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see the Arctic Circle.
You're going to the Arctic Circle?
Yeah, there's a tour that takes you to the Arctic Circle. Maybe, I don't know what that's gonna be like, but I guess you look at it. I don't know what that's gonna be like, but we'll see. That's where we're going.
That's what I imagine.
I hope it's not too cold there. I think
so.
it's all right now. I think my next trip, we are planning a hike in the mountains, which I'm going to. It's about, we are following the footsteps of a national hero of Bulgaria. So it's organized every year in the summer. So there are different groups of people, around 8 groups, around per like 200 people. So eight groups, around 25 people. So we're going to have a leader. We're going to cross the mountains and go to his hometown and then celebrate his birthday. And it's going to be super fun, very nice people, and priceless moments, I guess.
Who's the national hero?
It's called Vasilevsky.
Okay. Why is he a hero of the national hero?
Because he really helped a lot for the liberation of Bulgaria from the Ottoman Empire, like 30 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah, almost 130 years ago, or 40.
Oh, wow.
That's
all right, guys.
Yes.
For the win, for this round, Svet gets 10 points because he's celebrating a hero when hiking. And Hung, you get 1 point because, well, you're just going to do some ice. So Svet's the winner.
There's some cheating going on around here.
It's fine.
You're going to see some ice.
It's my turn to be some points. So Svet, that means you get to be the moderator at the next Skype call.
Great.
Think up the question.